Robinson with your August 4th grain and oilseed update. According to USDA crop progress reports, 61% of the U.S. corn crop is listed in good to excellent condition compared to 76% last year. 17% of the Indiana crop is listed in poor to very poor condition, while 14% of the Nebraska corn crop is listed in those categories. 61% of the grain sorghum crop is listed in good to excellent condition compared to 66% last year. 59% of the nation's soybean crop is in good to excellent condition according to USDA compared to 72% last year. And 72% of the U.S. peanut crop is listed in good to excellent condition, while 71% of the nation's rice crop is listed in those categories. The following weekly export summary is based on reports from exporters for the period July 21st through the 27th. Wheat exports of 583,300 metric tons were up 22% from the previous week and 14% from the prior 4-week average. The primary destinations were Venezuela, Indonesia, Mexico, the Philippines, and South Korea. Corn exports of 1.09 million metric tons were up 22% from the previous week and 11% from the average. Primary destinations were Mexico, Japan, Colombia, South Korea, and China. Grain sorghum exports of 168,000 metric tons were up noticeably from the previous week and from the prior average. The destinations were China, which took 166,000 metric tons, and Mexico. Rice exports of 107,100 metric tons were up noticeably from the previous week and up 64% from the average. Destinations were Iraq, Mexico, Venezuela, Haiti, and the Honduras. Soybean exports of 713,600 metric tons were up 64% from the previous week and 93% from the average. Destinations were primarily Mexico, Germany, the Netherlands, China, and Bangladesh. Soybean meal exports of 188,900 metric tons were up 64% from the previous week and 35% from the prior 4-week average. Destinations were primarily Colombia, Mexico, Canada, Venezuela, and Honduras. Soybean meal exports of 31,600 metric tons were up 30% from the previous week and 97% from the prior average. The destinations were primarily South Korea, Colombia, Guatemala, and Mexico. Beef exports of 15,000 metric tons were down 5% from the previous week, but up 6% from the prior 4-week average. Primary destinations were Japan, South Korea, Hong Kong, Mexico, and Canada. And pork exports of 18,000 metric tons were unchanged from the previous week, but up 5% from the prior 4-week average. The destinations were Mexico, Japan, Canada, South Korea, and Hong Kong. Well, that is it for this week's report. I'm Elton Robinson. See you next time.